What is up, guys? FC 2300 here, bringing you another game of Modern Warfare 2. Today we're playing on Bailout, one of the new maps from the Stimulus package. And my layout for today is going to be the AUG, H-bar, and the USP as my secondary. Scavenger Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and Ninja Pro. We start off on this A spawn. And quickly capture that. In this map, it is very important to control A and B because it's really easy to spawn trap at C. This map really does remind me a lot of High Rise, even though the spots are not in a straight line. The flags are not in a straight line like they are in High Rise. But like in High Rise, if you control C and B, you could spawn trap them at A almost at will, and they're in for a very bad time if you do. So controlling A and B is crucial to winning on Bailout. The building that I'm currently in, you have to control this building. You have to have this part of the map controlled because this building right here overlooks A and B. So you have an opportunity to overlook both spots and take care of anybody that's trying to capture either point. C really doesn't have any benefit. You spawn underneath that bridge, and you really don't get much benefit by having the C spawn on this one. So definitely having A and B is preferred. In this game, my style is a little bit more defensive. Reason being is, your play style really does depend on the people that you're playing with. And in this game, I was in a party with Dr. Joker, and Dr. Joker's an objective player. He's gonna play very objective based. Oh, watch me get wallbanged real quick. Yeah, FMJ. He's a very objective player, so he plays for the objective. He doesn't really care for his KDR as much as just playing for the objective. And so I know he's gonna be playing very aggressive. He's gonna go for points. He's gonna try to capture spots. So I don't have to play as aggressive as I would normally play if I was in a party with people that I don't know, or people that that I'm not too familiar with, or I see that they're not going for the objective. Then I'll go ahead and play more aggressive. But from right now, I know that he's there. I'm not gonna really push as hard as I would normally. Now here coming up, this is the benefit of being I believe this is the spot, is it? Yes. This is the benefit of being host right there. I probably should have been dead if I wasn't host, but since I was host, my bullets registered before him, and so he was the unlucky victim there. Again, I'm building a streak right now. By the way, that's a good vantage point right there. Watch that teleporting commando for the loss. Again, this building has very good vantage points to look over everything. So definitely keep control of this. This is another predator fail. This is becoming common with me. Here, there's no point for me to be very aggressive, in the sense that I have a kill streak going right now. So the best thing for me to do right now is try to get my air support out to help out my teammates in capturing all the other points. It'd be pointless for me to work all this, get this kill streak going and then go out there aggressively when I really don't have to, and get killed and lose my potential to improve my team's position later on. And again, right there, you saw that Dr. Joker went and secured A anyway. So, when you have players like that, knowing your team is very beneficial. A quick thing on Harriers, sometimes people don't know where to plant them, and a lot of people say that their Harriers really don't do much for them. Now, my strategy for Harriers, if you want to have a good Harrier placement, is you're gonna have to have map knowledge and remember the spawn points that you have in maps. Knowing where you spawn or where the enemy is spawning is very important to get multiple kills with a Harrier strike or any type of airstrike. Mainly because, say you have A and B, you know that the only position that they should be spawning at is at that C flag, as long as your team isn't pushing too hard. If your team pushes too hard, the most likely that the spawn's gonna flip on it. But as long as you are, just kind of trapping them there, knowing where they spawn on that C flag, you know, the area that they spawn at, you can go ahead and drop the Harrier there. Usually you can get a good amount of kills on them. I've gotten a couple multis and some triples just from the strike itself, because I knew where they were spawning and knew that if I placed it there, there was a good chance that I was going to get some kills from it. Now, another thing about Harriers, when you do plant a Harrier, from what I've seen, I never plant them right on the map, on the flag, I'm sorry, right on the flag, because they tend to hover around the point that you selected. Now, nobody ever spawns on the flag. They always spawn outside of that flag. They're not going to spawn right at C. They're going to spawn a little feet, you know, to the left of it or to the right of it or whatever it might be. So placing a a Harrier at that spot outside of the flag, you're more chances that the Harrier is going to get more kills for you. Reason being is it's going to hover around in a circle and it's going to see more people that way. Here we're losing B, and I know we cannot be losing B, so you know, we got to make sure that we defend it. Luckily with this game, oh yeah, another commando. Luckily with this in this game, me and Dr. Joker were yelling out instructions to the various players saying, hey, you know, somebody's at A, or don't worry about A. We're you know, our team was working like a team should. We were you know, communicating very well, and that's very key to winning games, especially these objectives games. Here, I heard that the guy had tactical insertion, and I waited for him to come back. I heard the little reloading, or he's cocking his gun. So yeah, so here I'm trying to build a little bit more of a streak. Another important thing to know about maps, and if you want to improve your game, is know your cover. Know what's good cover, where you know, how do you look behind certain cover. Know what your visibility is to the enemy from certain cover, because if you think you have cover and to the enemy it looks like your whole head's popping out, you're not you're not behind cover. So make sure that when you are behind something that's between you and the enemy, make sure that it's giving you a good enough protection that you're not really exposed at all. Because in this game, it does take only a few shots for you to, you know, get taken out. So it's important that you get good cover. So here again, I'm building up a streak. So I'm playing a little bit more aggressive, hanging around the flags a little bit more, knowing that there's going to be more traffic in this area. This is not a bad spot for a claymore, as most people would not look in that corner when they come around to capture A or anything like that. They usually go straight for the flag. A lot of people don't check their corners when they come into areas where flags are, or places they would not normally check their corners. So that's a good strategy for claymores. Place them in spots where people wouldn't necessarily think there's danger. Again, back at B, controlling this little area right here, you're just gonna get a bunch of kills, because there's no real other way. It's either you go up the stairs or you go up that area right there, or that little hall, wherever that thing is on the other side. So really controlling B is key, and it's really simple to get kills there. You just let them come at you. So yeah, remember, controlling B. Here, if you notice this little front, I don't know what this is, like a pallet or something. It provides good cover from when you are covering B. Yay, double. When you do, look at me place it. I place it right outside of A. So, I mean, I'm sorry, right outside of C. Man, I'm rambling. Yeah, so when you get to that B, that little crate right there offers good protection to protect against anybody trying to shoot at you from across over there. Here, I know we had lost A, so I know I'm going to get some action by going in there, so I was a little bit more prepared. I thought I was going to be able to stun this guy and get up and get him, but he had commando and got me. I finally... Look at this painkiller. That's what I love the AUG about, is that it's so strong. Watch this. Oh. I finally figured out that the worst thing, worse than commando is commando with the guy that's lagging. That guy lagged the whole game, and he had commando. We had no chance at getting that guy, man. He was gonna kill us no matter what. Even with me as the host, we weren't gonna do it, man. But yeah, so this is Bailout. This is a quick little strategy on it. I did go 30 and 9. Not too bad, I would say. But yeah, so keep the strategies in mind, guys. Till next time, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and look out for new projects, guys. I have a lot of stuff coming up. Later.